Now, for now, Spider-Man sadly has left the MCU. It is terrible news, and really, really upsetting. I'm actually devastated that this has happened. However, apparently Sony and Marvel could not come to an agreement. So I know this is Theme Park Explorer. However, we have to give Spider-Man some respect. So we're going to talk about the agreement and what holds for the future of Spider-Man. Okay, first of all, I just have to get this out of the way. It's really upsetting news. Yeah, it is really, really upsetting news. He's gone for now. Some have said he's already back. If he's back already, that's great. I'm so pleased if he's back. I don't know how exactly true that is yet. Some have said Tom Holland has fixed the entire thing. However, I personally don't think that's true, sadly, because there's been no news article stating it. So yeah, it's upsetting. So yeah, welcome to Theme Park Explorer. I know this isn't a theme park video, however, we just have to address this. So very, very quickly, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Spider-Man is gone from the MCU for now. And I've already said that 3 times, I think. However, that's like a huge impact. So what does this mean for Spider-Man exactly? Well, the future is unknown. However, we do have some theories that we're going to discuss later in this video. This is just going to be a short video just explaining why this has happened and what holds for the future. So first of all, why did this happen? So, apparently, according to rumors, Disney and Sony were at the end of their 4-year deal for the rights for Spider-Man in the MCU. And while they were negotiating another deal, apparently up until that point, Disney only had 5% of the profits along with merchandise and comic books. And yeah, that's it. However, Disney then wanted 50%. They said to Sony, we want 50% of the profits from the films. And Sony obviously said no, because the film rights belong to us. So Disney literally just did the logical thing and ran out of the meeting and said, nope, we're not doing that. We are not lending you any more of that. We are bringing Spider-Man out of the MCU because we're not giving you another penny. And that's just devastating. So, yeah, that means Spider-Man, for now, is out of the MCU. However, everyone is blaming Sony. Well, most people are blaming Sony, even though Disney's been a bit greedy. However, I blame Sony as well because technically Marvel belongs to Disney, so they deserve some credit. And the stories were all theirs, Kevin Feige's. So yeah, that's just rubbish. However, there is one person that blames Sony, and a big person who blames Sony. And as you can see from this meme, basically everyone blames Sony. However, apart from one person, and that person is Stan Lee's daughter. Stan Lee's daughter blames Disney for being too greedy over her father's character. And she just thought that it's just ridiculous that they're arguing. It belongs to Sony because ages ago Marvel sold all the rights to Sony. And until Sony gets bought by another company, all the rights belong to them. So she just thought Disney was being a bit greedy. And I have to agree kind of because Disney was being a bit greedy. But yeah, they were being a bit greedy. But yep, Stan Lee's daughter was on the side of Sony. However, thankfully for all us fans, she was about the only one. She was about the only one that was on Sony's side. Now, Tom Holland is one of the big people that is on Disney's side. That he thought that, well, since Disney owns Marvel, they deserve some more. So yeah, Tom Holland was a big person, and also Jon Favreau, and actually basically everyone from the Marvel films, such as Jeremy Renner. And Jeremy Renner is like a big person that took to social media and said, #Save Spider-Man from Sony. So, yeah. All sorts of things are going down at this, and there's been loads and loads of arguments. So that is really sad news. I think that's absolutely terrible that's happened. But there is some kind of good news. I said on the title of this video, he's gone for now. I think he'll definitely be back at some point, because Spider-Man without Marvel is like Jack without his beanstalk, like Mickey without Minnie. It just doesn't really work. Well, it still kind of works, because Mickey works on his own perfectly, but not as well. So, yeah, I think he'll definitely be back. There are some sources on YouTube saying he's already back, and they've negotiated that Disney will get 30% of the profits. I really hope that's true, and actually one of my friends in particular, I'm not mentioning names by the way, but is saying actually he is definitely back. He's definitely back. Ben, you're wrong. He's definitely back. If that's the case, brilliant. But I'm really sorry to anyone else watching this. I don't believe that. I don't believe that he's back yet. I think he will definitely be back, but I think after 2 days, I think that's a bit soon. So, yeah, I don't know how much longer he'll be, but hopefully very, very soon. But at the moment, I don't believe it. But some are saying, well, Tom Holland has posted, we did it, Mr. Stark, with Robert Downey Jr. and him holding Iron Man and Spider-Man figures. I think that's a huge pointer. Actually, he is back, but there's been no news articles stating, oh, he's back. There's been no news articles. And actually, this morning on the BBC News, they're saying that he's gone. They're not saying he's back yet. So I personally don't believe that yet. Yet. Keyword yet. I really, really hope that he will be back in the MCU. For now, I don't think he will. For now, I don't think he is. But I could be wrong. I'm not saying this is my opinion. This is not, I haven't put on the title of this video, this is definitely the truth. I don't know. I do not know. However, I don't believe he's back yet. But I really hope he is, fingers crossed, but I don't think he is. So, yeah, that's that out of the way. So, I don't think Spider-Man's future with Sony's that good either, because Spider-Man will not live up to Iron Man anymore, which I think is terrible. They killed Iron Man off specifically so Spider-Man could live up to him. But now that's going to fall apart completely, and I absolutely hate that. So yeah, they'll have to replace it. And with all the Marvel series just confirmed, She-Hulk. I'm sorry, that's not me being sexist or anything. Why are you introducing like She-Hulk? Why are you introducing like Miss Marvel? Stick with Hulk. Stick with Thor. Stick with Iron Man. I'm sorry. By the way, spoiler alert for anyone. Stop watching now if you have not watched Avengers Endgame. But why did you kill Iron Man? Just why? If Spider-Man's not even going to live up to him. So, yeah, I think that's terrible. I think both sides will not benefit from this. Sony seems to think they will. I don't think they will. But yeah, that's basically all the news that we've heard. I should have put at this title 8 minutes of me ranting on about how I hate that Spider-Man's gone. But yeah, that's basically the video. Thank you so much for watching. And by the way, please leave in the comments #SaveSpider-Man if you really care about Spider-Man. Please leave #SaveSpider-Man. And yeah, I think he will definitely come back at some point. But until then, everyone's just going to rage. Like me in this video, everyone's just going to rage. So, if you're new around here, please subscribe. This is like a one-off video. I don't usually do videos like this. However, I usually do things to do with the theme parks. But Spider-Man is a huge impact. By the way, I haven't actually mentioned it in the video. Spider-Man this agreement will not affect the theme parks at all. Because Disney still own the rights to like the comic books. Sony doesn't. It's only the film rights. So, yeah. That's basically all the news. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit that thumbs up button if you really enjoyed this video. Actually, 1 like equals 1 prayer for Spider-Man. 1 like equals 1 #SaveSpider-Man. So please like and please save Spider-Man. We'll see ya real soon.